You might be startled at what I'm going to tell you, but I want you to understand that this is not simply another message. There's a reason you came upon this video right now. The cosmos has conspired to bring you here because it is time. It is time for you to move. It is time for you to act. Whatever you've been waiting for, whatever is keeping you back, it is time to go. If you are a truly chosen one, you will sense this message in your soul. You are going to stay to the end. Because deep down, you know this is for you. But if you're not ready, you'll probably click away. That's fine, because this message is only for those who are willing to step into their authority and take what is theirs. Finally, let's move forward. Before we get started, be sure to like and subscribe to God Connection so you don't miss any future messages intended to guide you on your journey. To send a signal to the universe, leave a remark beginning with 77, a sign that you're prepared to go forward. Play this video again to absorb all of its energy and allow the lesson to seep into your spirit. And remember, if you're a truly chosen one, you'll stay until the finish because you'll sense the power in every word. Chapter 1, The Call to Action. The cosmos has been talking to you for a long time. Can you feel it deep inside? You've known that something bigger was on the way, something grander than what you've already experienced. It's that subtle but relentless tug on your soul, telling you that you're not like everyone else, and that your existence has had a particular purpose for so long. You may have questioned this emotion, rejected its veracity, or attempted to ignore it amid the din of daily life. But no matter how hard you try to ignore it, the call continues to grow stronger. Perhaps you've hesitated. Perhaps you've convinced yourself that the time hasn't come yet, that you are waiting for the ideal moment, the ideal set of circumstances to align. You've been waiting for an external signal, a clear green light to go. Perhaps fear is holding you back. Fear of venturing into the unknown, fear of failing, fear of abandoning the familiar in exchange for something unsure. Perhaps it's a fear of your own strength and potential, because you know deep down that once you answer the phone, there's no turning back. But here is the truth. You found this message now because the period for waiting has passed. The cosmos has chosen this moment to give you the clarity you've been looking for. This message came to you today for a reason. It is a signal, a wake-up call. Whatever has been keeping you back, it is time to let it go. The universe is communicating loudly and clearly. Go. Hesitation, overthinking, and doubt. Everything is behind you now. The time has come for action. You see, the cosmos has been preparing you all along. Every difficulty, struggle, and closed door was part of your training. These encounters were not setbacks. They were setups for what came next. Every test you faced helped form you into the person you needed to be to accomplish your destiny. You are not entering this situation unprepared. To the contrary, you have everything you need to rise to the moment. The planet needs you to take up your position as a chosen one. It needs your light, wisdom, power, and courage. You might not feel ready right now, and that's fine. Nobody ever feels completely prepared for the most important occasions in their lives. But here's a secret. Readiness isn't an emotion. It is a decision. The magic happens when you decide to act, even in the face of doubt and uncertainty. When you decide to walk forward with confidence, knowing that the universe will catch you, you set off a chain reaction. Everything you've been waiting for begins to fall into place. But that can only happen once you start moving. This is the moment you have been waiting for. The cosmos has been coordinating everything in your life to bring you to this point. Every difficulty, accomplishment, and lesson has brought you here. And now the cosmos is telling us it's time to go. You have strength, insight, and power. However, you will not realize your full potential until you start moving. Remember that you are the chosen one. You're not like everyone else. You were never intended to blend in or take the same road as others. Your journey is unique, which is why it may have been challenging at times. It's acceptable if your journey looks different. It is intended to be. Your unique contribution is required in this world. The world needs you to emerge from the shadows and into the light, to take up space, claim your power, and to share the gifts that only you can provide. You weren't born to play small. You were not born to settle for mediocrity, going through the motions without realizing your full potential. No, you were chosen for something more. And that purpose is calling you right now. It has been beckoning you all along, but today it is louder than ever. You cannot ignore it any longer. It is time to cease hiding. It is time to quit doubting yourself and your talents. You've got everything you need to succeed. The cosmos is on your side. The path ahead may not be simple, but it will be worthwhile. The road of the chosen one is seldom without obstacles. However, those obstacles are what make you stronger. Every challenge you experience is an opportunity for growth, learning, and being the person you were meant to be. It's okay if the rest of the world doesn't comprehend your trip. Your journey is your own, and it does not need to be validated by others. So this is the final message. It is time to go. The universe has spoken. You've been picked, and now is the moment for you to rise. You do not need to have everything sorted out. You do not need to wait for the ideal moment. The ideal time is now. Take the first step and believe that everything will go as planned. You were born for this. You were picked for this. It is time to go. Chapter 2, Embracing Your Power. You've always knew there was something unique about you. Perhaps you felt it since childhood, or perhaps it became evident to you later in life. You felt out of place, alienated from the things that others seem to enjoy. People around you have been content with the usual. You've been looking for something deeper and more profound. That is because you were never designed to have a normal life. You were born to stand out, to ascend above, to guide others, by totally embracing your own power. And now the cosmos is telling you it's time to embrace your power. It's time to stop avoiding it. Stop shrinking in the presence of fear or doubt. For far too long, you've been dimming your light and playing small in order to fit in or avoid causing waves. But it is not your destiny. You were not chosen to blend in. You were selected to stand out. And the only way to accomplish your destiny is to embrace all aspects of yourself, including your strength, wisdom, and power. Embracing your authority entails acknowledging the gifts you've received. Perhaps you've been downplaying your abilities in order to avoid appearing haughty or attracting too much attention. But here's the deal. Your gifts were given to you for a specific reason. You were picked because the world requires what you have to offer: your talents, insights, and abilities. They aren't accidents. They are instruments provided by the universe to help you realize your purpose. It's finally time to put them to use. Stepping into your power does not imply that you must be perfect. It does not imply that you will never make mistakes or experience challenges. But it does imply that you must stop running from who you are. You must stop doubting yourself and believe that the universe has placed you on this road for a reason. The hardships you've endured so far were not intended to break you. They were intended to strengthen you and prepare you for the moment when you could finally walk into your full potential. The world requires you to accept who you are. There are individuals out there right now that are waiting for you to step up, offer your talents, and lead the way. They may not realize it yet, but they require what only you can provide. And the only way you can fulfill that duty is to accept your power and truly live the life you were born to live. But let us be clear, this will not be simple. When you accept your power, you will encounter resistance. People will doubt you, try to knock you down, and tell you that you are incapable. You will have moments when you doubt yourself, but remember this whenever you feel resistance. It's an indication that you're on the correct track. When you're on the verge of making a breakthrough, the opposing forces always rise. They attempt to keep you from realizing your full potential because they know how powerful you will be once you do. But no matter what hurdles you face, or how difficult things seem, remember that you are chosen for this. The universe does not make mistakes. It did not chosen you by chance. You already have everything you need to succeed. You've already accomplished so much to get to this point, and now it's time to go even higher. The cosmos is waiting for you to claim your power. Are you ready? Your strength is not to be feared. It's something worth celebrating. It is what makes you distinct. What distinguishes you from the crowd? And it is what will enable you to accomplish your role in this world. So stop hiding. Stop doubting. It's time to embrace your power and live the life you were meant to have. You were chosen for greatness. You were chosen to have an impact. And now is the time to claim your power and become the person you were born to be. Chapter 3: Overcoming Fear. Fear is a continuous companion on the path of a chosen one. It waits in the shadows, waiting to pounce. The moment you begin to claim your power, it whispers and lies into your ear, telling you that you aren't good enough, that you will fail, and that you are unworthy of your dreams. You've been listening to their whispers for too long. You've allowed fear to limit you, keep you tiny, and prevent you from reaching your entire potential. However, fear is a liar. Fear is not intended to protect you. It's here to prevent you from realizing your destiny. Fear feeds on uncertainty and insecurity, and it flourishes when you let it dictate your behavior. But you were not meant to be controlled by fear. You were selected to soar above it. You were chosen to overcome your fear and enjoy the life you were supposed to have. The thing with fear is that it never goes away entirely. It is impossible to completely eliminate, but you can learn to live with it. You can learn to perceive fear as what it is: a barrier designed to put your resolve to the test before deciding to walk over it anyway. Every time you take a step forward in the face of fear, you reduce its power over your life. Every time you choose to act, despite your fears, you become stronger. Fear will always attempt to keep you back. But it's crucial to realize that fear isn't real. The things you fear are frequently only illusions. Mental projections based on previous experiences or imagined worst-case situations. The truth is that you are much more capable than you realize. You've already surmounted numerous obstacles in your life, and each time you faced fear, you've emerged stronger on the other side. The key to overcoming fear is faith. Have faith in yourself. Faith in your skills and faith in the universe are waiting for you when you believe you are on the correct track and that everything is going as it should. Fear starts to lose its potency. It can no longer control you because you are no longer concerned about what might go wrong. Instead, you're focused on what could go wrong. You're focused on the possibilities, opportunities, and potential that lie ahead, but overcoming fear necessitates action. You can't wait for the fear to subside before moving forward. You must act in spite of it. You have to take the initial step. even if your heart is racing, even if your head is full of doubts. Because here's the deal. When you take the first step, the fear begins to disappear. Only when you stand still and allow fear to determine your actions will it get stronger. So what are you terrified of now? What fear has been preventing you from truly embracing your power? Identify it, acknowledge it, and then decide to proceed regardless. Because fear cannot stop you until you allow it. You are stronger than your fears. You are more powerful than the worries that seek to limit your potential. The universe has chosen you for this mission, and it's time to take it on with confidence. You may sense fear, but do not allow it to control you. Every step you take, every action you take, regardless of fear, brings you closer to realizing your destiny. You were picked for this, and no amount of fear will alter that. It is time to overcome your fear and take a courageous step into the life that awaits you. You have the strength within you to accomplish it. Believe in yourself. Trust in the universe, and take the first step. Chapter 4. Breaking free from limitations occurs throughout your life. You have been encircled with limits. Some of them were imposed upon you by others. Others were self-imposed, such as family, friends, and society. You've absorbed notions that you're incapable of accomplishing particular goals, that you're unworthy of success, or that your ambitions are too lofty or impractical. These limitations have kept you little. They have kept you from realizing your entire potential and embracing the grandeur that is your birthright. But here is the truth. Every single one of those constraints is false. They're not real. They are mental constructs that prevent you from realizing your full potential. The cosmos did not choose to confine you. It did not put you on this planet to live a life of mediocrity. You were chosen to overcome these restrictions, to break free from the bonds that have held you back, and to fully embrace your power. Many of your limits were due to conditioning. From a young age, you were taught what was and was not possible. You were taught what you could do and what was out of reach. These beliefs were frequently passed on by those who wished well, but were constrained by their own anxieties and insecurities. You were not born to conform to the views of others. You were chosen to overcome those constraints, build your own path, and live a life that reflects your entire potential. It's time to break free of the constraints that have been keeping you back. It's time to acknowledge that you're considerably more capable than you've been made to believe. The only thing standing between you and your dreams is your idea that you are incapable of realizing them. And that belief is a falsehood. You've previously demonstrated that you can overcome obstacles. You battled adversity and came out stronger. The constraints you've imposed on yourself are nothing but illusions. They do not exist, and they have no influence over you unless you choose to believe in them. It's time to quit believing in your limitations and instead believe in your potential. When you overcome your limitations, you open yourself up to a world of limitless possibilities. You begin to realize that there are no limitations to what you can accomplish. There are no impediments that can stop you. You, like the cosmos, are unlimited. You are not restricted by the beliefs of others, nor are you confined by the constraints you have imposed on yourself. So how do you overcome these limitations? It all starts with an adjustment in mentality. You must start to perceive yourself as capable, worthy, and deserving of the life you want. You must challenge the ideas that have been limiting you and replace them with beliefs that will empower you. You must begin to act in accordance with your genuine potential, not the limits that have been imposed on you. This is not an overnight process. Breaking free from limits takes time, patience, and persistence. However, each step you take toward freedom takes you closer to the life you were destined to live. The universe is ready to help you during this process. It is waiting for you to let go of the constraints that have been holding you back and truly embrace your power. You were picked for greatness, and it's time to claim it. It is time to break free from the constraints that have kept you tiny and embrace the boundless potential that exists within you. The world is waiting for you to step into your full potential, and the universe is here to help you every step of the way. Chapter 5. The Path of the Chosen. The path of the chosen one is not easy. It is full of obstacles, tests, and hardships that most people would never comprehend. You've probably had instances in your life where you wondered why things were so difficult. Why do you appear to confront more challenges than others? Why does the road ahead constantly appear steeper? But these trials were never intended to break you. They were supposed to shape you as a chosen one. You were on a unique path. You were never supposed to be conformist or complacent. Your journey is unique to your purpose. The examinations you've taken have been devised to prepare you for the role you were always supposed to fill. Every challenge and adversity has served as a stepping stone, leading you to the life you were meant to live. However, the selected one's path also leads to immense reward. It is a route that leads to fulfillment, purpose, and a meaningful and impactful existence. The problems you confront are just momentary, but the rewards are forever. Every step on this journey brings you closer to realizing your full potential. It is critical to remember that the chosen one's journey is not linear. There will be highs and lows, twists and turns. There will be times when you feel lost, when the path forward appears unclear. These instances, however, do not indicate that you have deviated from your intended path. They are a part of this trip. Even when the road appears to be unclear, the cosmos is continually propelling you forward. Trust that each detour and setback will bring you closer to your destination. You will face opposition as you travel down this route. There will be those who do not understand your journey, who doubt your talents, and attempt to drag you down. However, keep in mind that their uncertainty is entirely due to their own limitations, not yours. You're not here to get validation from others. You've come here to fulfill your purpose, and that purpose is unique to you. The chosen one's journey takes strength, resilience, and steadfast faith. It demands you to believe in yourself and the universe, even when the path ahead is unclear. However, it also demands you to take action. You cannot simply expect the universe to give you whatever you want. You must be willing to put in the effort to face the hurdles and take the required steps toward your goals. The benefits of following this route are far beyond anything you can comprehend. You will have a sense of accomplishment and purpose that most people spend their entire life looking for. You will have an impact on the lives of others in ways you may never completely comprehend, and you will leave a legacy that will go on long after you are gone. So keep walking and trusting. The cosmos has picked you for this road, and it will not steer you wrong. Every difficulty and test brings you closer to the life you were destined to have. You are the chosen one, and this is your journey. Chapter 6: The Power of Alignment as a Chosen One. The concept of alignment is something you must thoroughly comprehend and accept. Alignment occurs when your actions, ideas, and feelings are consistent with the universe's design for your life. It is when you are walking in your purpose, listening to your intuition, and behaving in accordance with your highest truth. When you are in alignment, life flows smoothly. The doors open, opportunities offer themselves, and everything appears to fall into place. But when you're out of alignment, life feels like an ongoing fight. You encounter hurdles at every turn, and nothing appears to go as planned. The universe runs under the law of alignment. It has a plan for your life, a heavenly blueprint that you promised to follow before entering the physical world. This blueprint details the lessons you must learn, the people you are supposed to influence, and the purpose you are supposed to serve. When you follow this plan, you are reaching your full potential. But if you deviate from it, the universe will hurl difficulties at you, attempting to nudge you back on course. Many people live their lives out of sync, pursuing ambitions and dreams that aren't authentically their own. They pursue the road that society has laid out for them, attempting to fit into malls that were never designed for them. But as the chosen one, your route is distinct. You cannot afford to follow the crowd. You cannot afford to live a life that is out of harmony with your soul. When you strive to conform to someone else's life, the universe will push back. It will cause tension, friction, and hurdles until you can reconnect with your original purpose. Alignment does not imply that life will always be easy. You will confront challenges. However, there is a distinction to be made between growth-related problems and struggles caused by being out of sync with your goal. When you're in sync, setbacks become stepping stones to your destiny. They enable you to grow, learn, and evolve. However, when you're out of sync, struggles seem like dead ends. They deplete your vitality and cause you to question your worth. So how does one attain alignment? It begins with listening to your inner voice, the voice of your soul, your instincts. This voice is continually calling to you, directing you down the road that is right for you. However, sometimes that voice is drowned out by the cacophony of the world. You become engrossed in the views of others, societal expectations, and the dread of venturing into the unknown in order to realign. You must silence the hubbub and listen to your soul's whispers. This requires faith. Believe in yourself, trust in the universe, and believe in the process. Alignment is not something you can do overnight. It's a daily exercise to listen, trusting and behaving in alignment with your highest self. It's about making decisions that seem authentic to you, even if they go against the norm. It's about saying no to things that don't serve you and yes to possibilities that connect with your mission, even if they worry you. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools for realigning with your mission. When you concentrate on what you're grateful for, you raise your vibration and attract more of what serves your highest good. Gratitude changes your perspective, helping you to perceive the opportunities that the universe has placed in front of you. It opens your heart to receive the wisdom that is always there for you. However, alignment involves more than just your actions. It also matters who you are. It's all about embracing your highest self's energy and presenting yourself as the person you were born to be. This entails letting go of the masks you've donned to fit in, releasing the worries that have kept you back, and embracing your true self. When you present yourself authentically, you attract experiences and opportunities that are true to who you are. Alignment is the key to achieving your maximum potential. It's the gateway to the life you were meant to live. When you're in alignment, you're in sync with the cosmos. You've become a magnet for success, prosperity, and fulfillment. Everything you need to fulfill your purpose will come to you naturally because you are treading the path that was meant for you. So if you're feeling stuck, lost, or out of rhythm with your life, take a step back and question yourself. Am I in line with my genuine purpose? Is my life a reflection of who I truly am? If the answer is no, it is time to realign. It's time to listen to your soul's voice and believe that it will guide you to the right place. You are selected, and the cosmos has a plan for you. Believe in that strategy. Align with it and watch your life transform in ways you never imagined imaginable. Chapter 7. It is now. The time has come. You have been waiting for this time, and now it's arrived. The cosmos has been preparing you for this for quite some time, aligning your life circumstances, providing you with the experiences, challenges, and lessons you require to move forward in this moment. You may not feel prepared, but let me tell you this. Yes, you are. You were born ready. It is now. And the cosmos is crying for you to rise. You've gone through so much to get here. You've experienced adversity, doubt, anxiety, and uncertainty. You have questioned your past, your purpose. Also, consider your own worth. Throughout it all, you've become stronger. Every challenge you've conquered has helped prepare you for this time. Every failure has been a preparation for your comeback. And now it's time to truly embrace the life you were meant to live. The cosmos does not expect you to be perfect. It does not need you to have all the answers or to know exactly what will happen next. All it asks is that you trust the timing of your life, that everything you've experienced has led you to this point. The time for indecision has passed. The time for waiting has passed. It is now. This moment has come to you for a reason. There are no coincidences. You're seeing this because your soul is ready for the next stage. You're ready to go. Prepare to move outside of your comfort zone. Prepare to break, free of the constraints that have been keeping you back. Ready to realize your best potential. You've waited far too long for the ideal time and occasion. But there will never be a perfect time. You only have the present moment. The cosmos acts in the current moment, not in the past or future. Your power is in the present. Waiting too long may cause you to miss out on possibilities that are right in front of you. So what are you waiting for? It is now. The cosmos has arranged everything in your advantage, and all that remains for you to do is act. This is your opportunity to shine, to glow, to claim your authority, and claim the life you are entitled to by divine law. You already have everything you need to succeed. You always had it. However, the moment has come to put it to use. The route ahead may not be simple. There will be hurdles, but they will not stop you. They're there to help you grow. Every challenge is an opportunity for development. Every setback is an opportunity for something bigger. The cosmos has your back and is guiding you every step of the way. Believe that you are precisely where you are supposed to be and that everything is unfolding in perfect divine timing. This is your moment. Now is the time you've been waiting for. You have been chosen for a reason, and the world needs your light. Do not wait any longer. Do not let fear or doubt hold you back. It is now, and you're ready. You were born for this. You were picked for this. And now it is time to leave. The universe is waiting. It is urging you to rise. Step into your grandeur and realize your divine purpose. It is now. Go, chosen. This communication arrived exactly when you needed it. The cosmos has orchestrated your entire existence to bring you to this point. You may feel the weight of doubt or the depth of fear, but remember this. You're here for a reason. Everything you've gone through, every difficulty and success, has prepared you for what's next. The time to act is now. The cosmos is asking you to rise, to embrace your mission, and to trust the road ahead. It's time to stop waiting for the ideal situation, because that moment has already arrived. You possess all of the necessary power, intelligence, and courage to take the next step. The cosmos has your back and is guiding you every step of the way. If you've made it this far, it means you're ready. You are one of the chosen people, and the world needs your light. Do not doubt yourself. Do not hesitate. It is now, and your fate awaits. Remember, you were picked for greatness. Nothing can prevent you from accomplishing your destiny. So go, Step confidently into the future that awaiting you. Believe in the process, trust in the universe, and believe in yourself. The universe is waiting for you to ascend. It's time for you to embrace the life you were destined to have. Against all odds, you will succeed. If this message resonated with you, please subscribe to God Connection, and leave a comment with 77 to convey your signal to the cosmos. Play this video repeatedly to reinforce the energy and absorb its full potency. Only the genuinely chosen ones reach the finish. If you're still here, that indicates you're prepared for what comes next. It is time to go.